Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Ria Varsami and I'm a shamanic astrologer and tarot reader. In this video today, I will be sharing with you astrological information about the upcoming new moon in Scorpio that is happening on the 20th of November 2025. So this new moon is going to be really powerful, really strong. It's going to feel almost like a full moon. I would say more than a full moon. And there are many reasons for that. I will explain in the continuation of the video. The first thing I want to share with you is that we have 8 planets in water signs. There's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of depth to go under this new moon, and what I wrote here is like this new moon is going to bring a deep dive into our subconscious, in this unseen world we have inside of us. And also because we have lots of planets also in Scorpio, it's going to be a lot of revelations, a lot of like secrets, a lot of things also we have been putting under the carpet will come to the surface for us. So before I continue analyzing everything for you, if you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can support my work and I can continue making these videos for you guys. Also, feel free to like, comment the video. Feel free also to follow me on social media. I have only Instagram. I post there some of my art. I post there, I change a little bit the content, so I try to post more things there now, different kind of content. And also, please feel free to subscribe to my email list. I'm planning to organize some live online workshops for the upcoming month with art as therapy, with intuitive drawing and writing. A lot of creativity things. So feel free to subscribe so you'll get notified. Also, everything that I do new, maybe I do a change on my readings, etc. I always send an email. I will not send you lots of emails. Don't worry about that. I'm not this kind of person. I send only when I have something to say to you, something that I'm offering or something you might be interested. So yeah. Okay, let's start. So first of all, I want to say that we are under Mercury retrograde period. So this is a period of the year where we have access more anyways to our subconscious. Our subconscious is very present, and also our dreams are very vivid under this when it's Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde started on the 9th of November in Sagittarius, and it's going to be until the 29th of November. And from the 18th of November is going into Scorpio. So under this new moon that we are studying is in Scorpio. So this particular Mercury retrograde period is very powerful. Why I'm saying that? Because also under this new moon, we have the Mercury conjuncting the moon and the sun. So every time we have a new moon, the sun and the moon are always together. Under this new moon, we have the moon. You can see the chart, the moon, the sun together, always in a new moon, and Mercury retrograde. And they are all in 28 degrees. What are the chances this is happening? So this is a big time closer with this new moon. It's like, yeah, it's a new moon, but also it has so much energy of a full moon, because all of this water energy I'm gonna analyzing for you, and also a lot of like these 28 degrees, critical degrees, 28.2811 seconds. So it's like very much in the end of a cycle. I feel this new moon is a lot about an initiation that you have been going through to find your power, to connect with your true self, trust yourself more. And this is kind of a closure of this phase. Like I wrote here on my notes, this whole new moon, this whole transformation we went, the purpose was to bring like a stronger self, even a stronger sense of self, like who you are. This is like this closure of this phase, I feel, and I think all of you will come much stronger after this closure, after this new moon. I feel this energy very strong. Now, the initiation you've been going through has been a lot about trusting your perceptions, trusting your inner guidance. Saturn and Neptune there have been still there in conjunction. They've been doing a lot of work with us like that. But this new moon, I feel, is kind of like the graduation. It's like, now you learn to trust yourself. You kind of figure out how to receive your guidance that comes from within yourself. So let's continue with talking a little bit about Scorpio archetype. Scorpio in shamanic astrology is the archetype of the magician. Is the archetype of the shaman as well, the Scorpio, because you have to go through your deepest fears, through your deepest shadows to find the light. That's the shamanic path, right? Also, as I said, the archetype of the magician, like the tarot card of the magician, right? We have all the elements, we have the potential to create the life of our dreams. But first, we have to really clear some stuff, the shadows, the fear. So of course, for some of you already, you are going through that Scorpio season. I said also in the previous video, it's very much like that. It's a lot of like this energy of transmutation, like leaving the old to create space for the new. Is a lot of clearings, a lot of activations there with the Scorpio, a lot of diving deep into fears, our inner demons. And this particular new moon, I think, brings this kind of like closure, this kind of like aha moment when it comes to create a stronger self. Like, yes, you know, I went through all these fears, all these shadows, I went through all these challenges there with Saturn and Neptune. I went through all of this wave to just finally start to trust myself, start to trust my own perception, start to trust my intuition there with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. I've been there for a long time. So very, very, very interesting. Now I'm gonna talk about the beautiful trine that we have under this new moon. Again, that's also really rare. Like literally the last 2 months, like we had another trine before. It's like, wow, that's really a lot. And I feel the whole cosmos is really helping us to really tap to these unconscious things in us. Okay, we have 8 planets. Can you believe it? 8 planets. Most of the planets are in water signs. That makes you feel very sensitive, very emotional. Also with Scorpio, a lot of planets in Scorpio. We have Moon, Sun, Mercury in Scorpio. We have Venus in Scorpio, and we have Lilith in Scorpio. Lilith also is conjuncting all of these Moon, Sun, and Mercury. A lot of the hidden fears, a lot of deep emotions right now. You might start feeling emotions that you have been suppressing for years, or you might be more able to tap into your emotions. Your emotions cannot be hidden under during this period with these new moons, are very present. So I want to analyze about this trine because it's really beautiful. The trine is like literally on, if you see the chart of the new moon, so we have Moon, Sun, Mercury in Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. On the other side, we have Jupiter in Cancer. Also, Cancer is another water sign. And the last corner of the trine, we have Saturn, Neptune, and North Node in Pisces, another water sign. Oh my God, so much going on. So this trine is big time what I said in the beginning of the video. Intuition, trust your intuition, trust your perception. With Mercury retrograde, with all these planets in water signs, with this beautiful trine of water forming there has never been a better opportunity from the cosmos to really tap in what is in our subconscious mind. What is there hidden from us? What is there we always put under the carpet? And of course, these can be our inner like blockages we really have to solve if we want to be the magician of our lives and move forward. Really amazing, this, like, wow, I love it. Now let's study a little bit the aspects of this moon, the new moon. What aspects does it? Does mostly positive aspects. So I would say it can feel very strong, this new moon, because of all this water energy. Like, it's crazy, all this water energy, and because of so much Scorpio. So it's like Scorpio is like, go to the depths of your soul. It's like that. Go to the deepest part of the deepest layer of your soul that you can go. It's a little bit like that. Go to the hidden, to the mystery. It's a little bit like that. So the aspects are mostly positive. As I say, we have Jupiter trining the moon, Saturn trining the moon. We talked a lot already about this trine. Neptune trining the moon. We have now Pluto sextiling the moon. Also, Pluto is facilitating this transformational energy of Scorpio. We have also a difficult aspect. We have Uranus doing an opposition with the moon. So this Uranus opposition with the moon talks a lot about, like, you have to change some stuff. You have to start trusting your intuition, start trusting your feeling. Also, for some of you, this new moon can bring lots of healing, like lots of this kind of energy. And you might be able to tap also easier to, like, let's say, other realities or other kind of like, I don't know how to call it to sound like kind of simple, like, yeah, to tap to your own, let's say, guidance or something can be very, very easy to tap. And you're like, oh, why I'm so tuned? Like, no, it's because all these planets are really tuned right now for that. So it's really amazing. The dreams can be really amazing, vivid, prophetic, like really cleansing dreams as well. Like, a lot of these things are like, the dream world is really powerful, like, this time. So one last thing I want to say, we have also Venus in Scorpio. Also, we have Lilith in Scorpio. Venus is 16 degrees of Scorpio, Lilith is 26 of Scorpio. So Lilith actually is conjuncting Moon, Sun, and Mercury. Lilith is the dark side of the feminine, the hidden feminine power. I think Lilith and Scorpio are kind of similar energies. Also the mystery, the secrets there, also the, as I said, the deepest shadows, deepest fears we have. So if these things come up, a lot of triggers come up regarding these things, just let them come, because Lilith and all these Scorpio energies bringing them to clear. And also all these water energies, like you have to feel these things, you have to release them. And whatever it is, sometimes I feel our life is so fast, we don't have time to process whatever is happening into our life. Like I know most of the people, imagine also if you have like family and stuff, you go just to work, then you have to take care of your kid, you sleep, you start again over again, like you have no time. So a lot of experiences need to process, and we're not supposed to live that fast, we're supposed to live slow. So that's also opposite to our nature, how we live. This is another story, but that also these alignments now can bring a lot of things, and you're like, oh, but nothing happening now, or nothing happened really, I had pretty good life, you know. But it's not like that. It's like some experiences that need to process. Everything needs to be processed. We are like, imagine we are like a computer that every information you put in this computer has to process. So if you don't give time to yourself, and especially nowadays you keep putting yourself more information with your phone, with everything, like with social media, etc., it's like, yeah, it's gonna be like explode, overload. So that's what I have for you guys. I love the energies. Wow, I love this energy. Absolutely love this energy. I know it can feel very hard and very deep. It's like something like somebody putting like a sword inside of you. It's like, oh, take it out. Whatever is there hidden. But at the same time, I think it's going to be very liberating with Uranus then doing opposition with the moon. It's going to be releasing a lot of things and liberating in the end. And as I said, a lot of secrets, a lot of things hidden that can come up, and yeah, they're welcome. Everything is welcome, because in the end, what matters is to be free, to be liberated, as Uranus wants us to be. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like to work one-to-one with me, I offer tarot readings. So this is going to be a beautiful time also to work with tarot, as tarot works very much with the subconscious mind. So thank you again. I wish you a beautiful new moon in Scorpio. Bye.